What is going on, everybody? I want to start out today's video with just a little bit of my 2 cents on health. Just because I made a video months ago where I pretty much promoted to get a CDL in case you didn't go to college and you want like a better job. I know some people took my advice because someone actually applied at the company that I work at because of that video. So I feel responsible. If you do have a job where you're a trucker or you're in office or you're just sitting for long hours during the day. I don't know if you can tell, but I don't have a haircut and I pretty much been down bad for like the past 2 months. And that's because I've been having a bit of a growing issue. After my third doctor's appointment with a different doctor, just because I wanted to get different opinions, he pretty much told me that he's certain that it has to do with my job just because all my previous exams came out good. He didn't see anything wrong. He's pretty sure that because I'm sitting for long hours and I'm probably not stretching my back out, a lot of the nerves that come from your back to your growing area can pretty much get pinched, or there just could be under a lot of stress and it just causes like pain. He recommended that I stretch out a lot more, stretch out my back, try to take more breaks while I'm at work and stuff like that. So I want to pass that advice on to you guys. If you have a job like that where you're just sitting for long periods of time, or even if you're just like a human, I just recommend to stretch a lot more because a lot of problems can come when you don't stretch out your body. You could lose flexibility and it could also just lead to little issues like I was dealing with. And I'm not at 100% right now, but at least I feel a lot better today to where I can actually walk around comfortably and be able to film a video. So that's my little bit of advice for today. If you don't care for that, I guess whatever, take it or leave it. It's your life. But for any of you guys out there, I hope this serves you well so you don't deal with any pain like I was dealing with for the past couple of months. But today we're going to be working on the truck again. I did get a comment though that someone wanted more Civic content, and trust me, I want to work on the Civic more, but it's just been hard for the past couple of months. But the next video should be Civic related, so stay tuned for that. But today we're going to be swapping out a part on the truck that has been bugging me since I got the truck. At this point I can't even say ignore the mess, just because I feel like I cleaned it one day and then the next day I bring more stuff in, and so it's a mess. But the parts that we're going to be working on are one of these boxes right here, so I gotta go ahead and look for it. Give me a second. I feel like on the days that I want to film, everyone is like right here. We're just in the little roundabout where the truck is at. This is what we're gonna be working on today. Obviously this one's completely broken. I don't know why these trucks or these taillights always like split from like the plastic part to like the actual red lens thingy. It's very weird, but we're gonna go ahead and replace it, and it's actually really easy. It's just this screw right here, this screw right here, and you just kind of pop it off. This is the driver's side one. A little bit less worse, but it's still gonna break soon. And I need to replace, I believe, this light, so might as well do it now. Yay. And then just go ahead and remove the bulbs. Sheesh, I got the brand new one down. This looks clean. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe down just a little bit of the dirt. Now we can go ahead and install our bulbs. I made it work. We have a little bit of a problem with this one. It's not the correct plug, so it doesn't go in all the way, but it's nice and snug in there. Shouldn't come off. And use our old hardware. I feel like the more and more that I work on this truck, I'm like discovering that there's like little issues that this truck has. Bam! Got the new tail light on. This little bolt was struggling to actually sit inside there, but finally got it on there. It looks way better than that one. Sheesh. Very nice. Now we just gotta work on the other side. Not the best job, but as long as we don't got that much dirt up in there, makes it a little bit more of a satisfying install. We hear this plug and this plug are pretty much the same. On the other one, this one was a different style plugged, and there was like splicing from here to here. So the other one didn't match. This one should match, so the install should be a lot easier. And we got a new light bulb. That's the one that was missing, or it wasn't missing, but it was just not working anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace it, and then we can go ahead and swap over to our new tail light. Perfect. Put that over here with its counterpart, and in here got the brand new one. Got that fresh meat. Man, these look nice. I guess start from the top to the bottom. See, that plug went in nice and easy. Lower plugs are now installed. For the folk that want a little bit more knowledge or info from the videos, it has these little, I don't even know what to call them, pegs, but they just go in these holes for alignment, and bam. On this side, just go ahead and install your screw there and screw there. This side just in general went in a lot smoother. She looks good. By the way, these are for sale, 120 bucks the pair. I know what I got. Take it or leave it. So, tail lights have been installed, and honestly, the truck looks way better. It doesn't look all messed up. Obviously, the truck looks very dirty right now, but for what it is, these tail lights look way nicer, along with an actual door handle that works and isn't broken. The rear of the truck is coming along. One thing that I will probably like to do is get new emblems, so I'll probably want to replace these soon, but that'll probably happen whenever I decide to do a complete detail on the truck. I feel like all of that would tie the rear of the truck together, but at least it's functional. Also, we got our stop light so that I don't get pulled over and get a ticket, and she just looks good. All right, we're having a little bit of a situation. I'm gonna go ahead, push the brake, let go. What the frick is going on? This one's not turned on anymore. The stop isn't turning on anyways. This thing isn't, it's just on all the time. Yeah, I don't know what the heck I did. Bit of unfortunate of an update, but this one continues to work, the stoplight on the passenger side, but the, I guess you can call this like the daytime running light, isn't turning on. Driver's side, the daytime running light is on, but the stop light doesn't turn on. If I remember correctly, everything should have worked except the light that I replaced. Point is, we have a lot more lights that aren't working. I have a feeling that it has to do with right here. Even though I touched it and it doesn't really do much, but we're also dealing with it over here. So now I'm starting to wonder what the heck is going on. But for now, I'm gonna just go ahead and install it. I don't want to deal with that right now. If I get pulled over, I'll just explain it to a cop or something. I'll show them this video, or I'll tell them to subscribe to the channel so that they can know what's up. Bit of a tough video to film today just because of where I was filming it. There was a lot of people just walking around. I'm still a little bit shy to be filming, and then for the tail lights to not even be functional, I feel like I look like a dumbass. But there's not much I could say. The tail lights look great. I was tired of the cracked lens on the freaking tail light, and now that I got the new ones, obviously it just adds a lot more to the look of the truck. It looks very nice. I like it. I'm tired of the cracked lenses, and for any of you guys that are out there rocking the cracked lenses, I suggest you replace them. They're really cheap. They're like 120, 140 bucks, which in comparison to the freaking Type X tail lights for the Nissan 240 that are like 1,500 bucks, bruh, these are nothing. I got a rant for that, but that'll be for a Nissan video. As far as the actual lighting, one of these days I'll probably just go through the wiring, just try to check some things out, make sure. I'm hoping it's nothing crazy, but the more that I'm digging into this truck, there's these little gremlins that I'm finding, and I'm not liking it. I'm not feeling it at all. If you guys are rocking the cracked lens tail lights, I suggest you replace them, unless all these girls are just gonna be ignoring you with your cracked lenses, and I don't want y'all to get ignored because of your tail lights. It looks bad. It makes me look bad as the person making these videos, because then what are y'all learning from me, you know? Why am I making these videos? My freaking lights don't even work. I don't even really care. I'm not making money off these tail lights. I'm just looking out for you guys so y'all can get some hoes. That's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless. Echale Ganitas.